in, Manuel Margot. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, Matt, I'm looking for signs of life from Austin Hedges. You look at the numbers, and the thing that really stands out to me is his batting average. It's under the Mendoza line. You just wouldn't think a guy would struggle that much, but it's just been an uphill battle for him all season long. I know he's been really frustrated by the way that things have gone.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Pirela is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. but I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
The 2-0 on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Just underway here in Southern California. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Asuaje. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Striding in, Will Myers. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig, when he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Forsythe. He's out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, number 35. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perella is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit him hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Number 9.
In now, number 9. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Softly hit out toward short. One there.
He's out.
On to first to complete the double play.
Batting ninth.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Standing in now, Clayton Richard. As he'll take a look at ball one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. One and one, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sinking liner toward left. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Rich Hill.
Rich Hill.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Margot, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball is down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Corey Seager as he puts it on the ground to third. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit down the line, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers do get a run, and it comes on the home run by Yasiel Puig. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 1-0 LA. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes
Leading
into
off for
this
San
at bat
Diego.
0 for 1 in the
Center
ball
fielder
game.
number 7, Manuel Margot.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping in now, Carlos Suarez. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
In now, Jose Pirela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. The throw from his knees. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Comes set with the 0-1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's Will Myers as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 23 for him thus far, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Friars. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 35.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, Austin Hedges. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Now at the plate, number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Clayton Richard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
Yasmani Grandal will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Yasmani Grandal.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The average coming in at 266. 13 home runs and 42 runs batted in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, the outfield did a nice job of getting that ball back in. That ball's hitting shallow right center field. But because it hung long enough, the runner at second had to hold up. And if the outfield doesn't get it in quick, they may continue to send it.
Here's Corey Seager. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Into the box, Justin Turner. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Myers has got it, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 2. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Suarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Well, there's a one-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Will Myers will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
First and second now, 1 man out. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Padres lead it 4-2. Ready once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 35.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot on his horse. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hedges.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter, as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, number 9, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Richard.
Digging in once again, Clayton Richard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Austin Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they win, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Weagle will take a big turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in now, Luis Avilan, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
In the dirt here. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that is going to be all now for Clayton Richard. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Jose Valdez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Chris Taylor will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on him. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Corey Seager. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 served out to left off the end of the bat. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Up next for the Dodgers, 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready now, Justin Turner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trouble averted there thanks to fine work from the Padre bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 4-2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Manuel Margot.
First delivery to him on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Asuaje, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jose Perella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Padres leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Number 88 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 88.
Leading off the inning, number 35, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 35.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 4-2. back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Here's Will Myers. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopper foul. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Nothing further in the San Diego ninth. Last chance coming up for the guys in blue. They remain down by a count of 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 52, Brad Hand. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 26.
Yasiel Puig will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Renfroe is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Pitcher, number 43, Luis.
Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, number
in now,
5,
Corey Seager. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now this is bobbled out in center. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe coming in, but this will land out there just foul.
I don't know how he covered that pitch. That ball is a two-strike fastball away, and I mean away, and he's able to get a piece of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, number 35. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Spangenberg is there, and the side is retired. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Hyunjin Ryu takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
99,
Hyunherba Solarte will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Now the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. This game's all tied at 4. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perella has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Center fielder number 14.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put it 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 4.
Leading out for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Perella. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is under it. One down.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter
Stepping in and
Renfroe.
ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yasiel Puig.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And there's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hyun Jin Ryu.
Jock Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Dodgers down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Alex Wood gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 57.
Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Grounded to first. Scooped up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The pitcher, number 52, Brad Hand.
Matt Caesar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Matt Caesar.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Taylor sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Carter Capps will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Carter Capps.
Number 21 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 21.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Asuaje is there. A quick out, number one.
Now batting. Third
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him.
The batter, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing across here this half. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Second baseman, Carlos Asuaje.
Now batting, Carlos Asuaje. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Jose Perella.
Striding in, Jose Perella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Austin Barnes, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Popped up. Oswahe on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied at 4. Now at the plate, Alex Wood. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in. Number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
21.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The pitcher, number 56.
Well, when you're making that throw
Carter
all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Into the box now, Carter Capps trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Doing there for the Friars. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Justin Turner. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Softly hit to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 35. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
I'm set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. This game's all tied at 4. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Asuaje. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Jose Pirela. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Austin Barnes. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Asuaje ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think he got a sit fastball there.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Perella is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Will Myers stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Seager comes up with it, and he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 21.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
56. Carter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carter Capps.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the one. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Padres on top 5-4. So striding in, Alex Wood.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Alex Wood.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Here comes the 1-0. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. One and one, here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. 1-0 count, here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Renfroe waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Asuaje is up with it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres are going to take this one in 17 innings as this ball game is finally over. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. San Diego with their 50th team win in this one. Carter Capps claims the win out of the pen, his first, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Alex Wood takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.